Alright, this is the 97 Bud Bulkin Parade. I am going to be recording this. There's going to be stuff in the way of the camera because, yeah, this is kind of like a little reaction video. Let me just get my camera though, since I'm not good at doing this camera mess. Let me bring it up a little. Y'all, I don't know how to get this camera stuff together, so where TV's and camera. Alright, there it is.
Parade. Such an amazing event, like no other in the world. Yeah, absolutely. And you know how we normally do it. We're on the street, you get to see the parade behind us. We're a little different this year. When we get to the food, it's already been eaten and picked through, and we decided to flip that around this year. That's right. So we wanted to see the food before it was eaten. Hello, my dear. You want to show us what you got over here? Yeah. Since 5:30 this morning, y'all have been firing up these grills. Yeah. It smells so good out here. So look at this, y'all. That is fresh cabbage on the grill. Yeah. What else you got down here? Let's see. Oh, ribs? Ooh, some ribs here, hot links here. Okay. Hot dogs. That's some dirty rice right there. Oh. And then finish it off with the baked beans. Okay. Ooh. So folks back here will be eating good on King Drive because it is such a fantastic arrangement. Yes, get in there. We're a family here. I may not leave here. Karen, I'll let you go to the street. I'm going to hang out with that. This is my assignment today. I think I'm comfortable right over here. So we're going to send it back on over to you. Coverage, of course, of what's going on down MLK Drive throughout these 2 hours that we're on this one, guys.
No, y'all not right. Y'all not right for showing that food. We didn't have a chance to eat and look at that food.
Can I get a rib? That's okay. It's going to take care of us. They're going to come take care of us. I know that. We are family. It's just like a family reunion every year at the Bud Bulkin Parade. That's really when people talk about family, food, faith, fun, friendship, and of course, we are here for you for the next 2 hours to bring you love, joy, and excitement. And before we get started, we do have a very special message from the Chicago Defenders Charities President and CEO, Dr. Maiti Rice. Take a listen.
Hello and welcome to the 97th Annual Bud Bulkin Parade and Festival. I'm Dr. Maiti Rice, CEO of the Chicago Defender Charities, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this incredible celebration of community. For nearly a century, the Bud Bulkin Parade has inspired generations of young people to dream big, pursue excellence, and recognize that education opens doors to endless possibilities. Whether you're joining us along the parade route or watching from home on ABC7, thank you for being a part of this historic day.
Oh, we love her so much.
Yeah, she looked amazing. I mean, so full of excitement and joy and inspiration.
She's been busy too.
A lot of inspiration. She's the fifth generation. So, she knows what this parade is all about and how important it is. You can hear the rumble. You can hear the thumble. You can hear the beats. Yes, everybody knows what that drum beat is all about as we kick off. Yes, Dr. Martin Luther King College Prep on Dr. Martin Luther King Drive. It don't get no better than that. Kicking off with a little percussion and a lot of fanfare. King High School's marching band. King High Schools, they nurture the students, the passion, the interest through strong curricular, extracurricular offerings that lead to advanced placement courses, as well as an exceptional visual and performing arts school. Yes, in addition, the school offers an engineering program that utilizes the Project Lead the Way curriculum and computer science courses as part of the CPS CS4 All program. The mission of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. College Prep High School is to develop scholars who demonstrate intellectual, ethical leadership, and academic excellence. y'all. Dr. Martin Luther King College Prep distinguishes itself by offering a rigorous and engaging program led by the alumnus, Benjamin Washington. Let's take a listen, everybody.
How appropriate is that? The King High School Band on King Drive.
Right.
That drum beat.
That's
That's all right.
way to kick off the 97 Billiken Parade. And you guys, this is the road to 100. We're only 3 years away from the centennial Billiken Parade. I can only imagine how lit that was going to be.
Ooh.
A century, baby. God willing and the creek don't rise. We will be there to celebrate 100. You got 3 more years in your podius. Oh, yes.
I'm hoping I got 3 more months. We're working on it.
We will be here 3 years from now because a centennial is something real special. You know, I think your grandmother made it to 100 now. So, you know what? She was just only at 97. 97. This is we got a Chicago who loves this freaking city. He's the only person that says this is the greatest freaking city in the country and the world. Terrell Brown's with the mayor.
Yep, I'm here with the mayor on the street. And Mayor Johnson, I'm going to put you on the spot. Are you with me on live TV in this moment going to tell me that you're running for re-election? Is it going to happen right now?
Well, what I'm telling you is that we're looking forward to the school starting up again.
No one is, though. I'm sorry.
Our elders in Eastern Illinois, and Bud Billiken Parade is an incredible tradition in Chicago, and it's about preparing our young people to get ready for another exciting school year.
What does this mean to you? You've been here year after year after year. What does this year mean to you?
Yeah, well, it's especially important because, with all of the challenges that we're experiencing at the federal level, with the Trump administration gutting all of our public assets, this is an important year for all of us to come together to fight for education funding. It's well past time the ultra-rich pay their fair share to ensure that our schools are fully supported. So this year is a critical year. Our children are doing exceptional. Now we need adults to step up and do their part.
We'll let you get going, Mayor. Appreciate the time. Thank you very much. Guys, back on up to you.
All right, way to go, Terrell, doing your journalistic duties there. He tried. I tried it one day. I tried a week ago, too, and he came back with the same kind of answer, but that's okay. You got to ask. If you don't get an answer, right? We're not doing our job. Yeah.
The man is entourage. So
It's so awesome that his son went to college, and he did say that after he dropped off his son to college, he would say whether he was running for re-election or not, but he did not answer the question. But we asked him, we're proud that his son, family first, and he said it was so funny. He told a story last week that when he dropped off his son helped his wife really hard, but he said, Dad, see, he said, wow, how did that make me feel? He said, but he knows his son is in protected an area. He's happy. He's healthy. He was excited about the next chapter. Just like he was a Kenwood Bronco. Yeah, I was going to say. He had a pretty decent start as a Kenwood Bronco. He wasn't a Dolphin. He wasn't an Eagle either. Okay, because swoop. Eagles fly high. My baby sister went to Kenwood, so he's adjacent. Okay, he's a Bronco. He's adjacent.
USA, Chicago, Illinois.
And it looks like that's Farley. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's Farley.
The king of house. I love him.
Oh, my
That's
God.
my man.
Val, I have to say, I saw you at the Chosen Few picnic a couple of weeks ago doing your thing. The house music in Chicago, baby. The house picnic, Monday night. house music song too. He's the best. I mean, where is it, Val? Come on. Okay, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, Val.
I bet you guys have not been in his throne.
Oh.
His throne.
See, now you
in the
drop
truck
it.
right there, right when he did the thing for the bed.
Yes.
I did a story with him. He let me sit in the royal to do the interview. All right, you know. He the king. You don't surrender.
King among the queens. And speaking of a queen,
There you go.
What you doing? What you doing down there? Well, Cheryl, I have with me Dr. Madeline King, the CEO of Chicago Public Schools. You are out here. You are from Chicago. And have you been in the Bud before?
Parade. I understand the spirit of the parade, and I'm excited that we're launching a new alumni challenge with the Bud Billiken Parade.
Ooh, okay. What exactly is that?
We challenge all the alumni of Chicago Public High Schools to come out and support and give our students a big hug as we launch into the school year, and they can win $5,000 for their school.
Okay, and the first day of school is?
August 24th for grades K through 12, and August 25th for our pre-K babies.
And real quick, just give some encouraging words for the kids heading back to school this year.
I would say to the students, look at the community that's built around you, those that are from Chicago and not from Chicago, the elected officials, the community-based organization. We support you and we are with you throughout this entire school year. Utilize us.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much for stopping and enjoying. Hopefully you stay cool out here. You see all these kids, everybody's excited. All right, we'll send it right back to you. All right, Karen, thank you for that. That's Dr. Madeline King, of course, the CEO of the CPS. She's a former school principal, so she knows the inner workings inside what goes inside a school, and she is dedicated to the CPS students and the new school year. You know, this is the unofficial back-to-school parade, so a lot of people here at the parade today are celebrating back-to-school education, academics, leadership. You come from a family of educators as well. Yeah, your mom is a principal, too, and my mom, 40 years, special ed, CPS, my sister Shirley, special ed, 37 years. I taught school in CPS for 2 years. My mom always said, go get your teaching certificate. If you can't get a job, you can teach. And I taught at my
One
own
of these
school, Neal and Dixon,
among this
for a
group
couple of years, and it was the
is
greatest
Kale Wilson.
experience ever. It was really incredible.
Look at these, incredible. Look at these cuties right here. Chi-Town cats.
There will be a special escort team
They are dedicated to keep
going out soon.
entertaining audiences for more than 35 years. Chi-Town committed to helping their community and the city. They have had a member of their team in the Royal Corps for the past 16 years.
Wow.
They have been volunteers at walkathons, serving meals at Thanksgiving, and performing in back-to-school parades, and we are so glad to see them looking good this morning. You know, they have worked all year for this day.
And you know what? These young folks put in so much time, hard work, effort into this day, the performances, the crowds that will cheer them on. It's a village out here, guys. And we know that here in Chicago, early learning, there are high-quality early education options for every child, from prenatal through 5 years old in every Chicago neighborhood. And many CPS elementary schools offer early learning programs as a part of their services. Community-based early learning and preschool programs include, of course, Head Start, there's Early Head Start, infant toddler programs, home visiting programs, and even doula programs.
Wow.
Shout out to Chicago Early Learning for being here, a part of this wonderful day. And you know, having, of course, parents as educators, you know, the formative years are 3 to 5 years old. So that early enrollment, early education, where they learn to read, count, and now, of course, computers and AI. They're learning that very young, how to swipe left and swipe up and down and swipe right. Right back at you. We love you. Enroll early, enroll today, and discover that high-quality learning experience. Yeah. We started out that young, you guys. Jose, you probably were taking your comb or your hairbrush and doing your reports 3 or 4 years old.
I was watching. I had a little tape recorder. And speaking of interviews, we're going to go back down to the street and see what's it. Oh, there you go. That's Lisa Ray.
Yes, that is the
Dr.
one.
Marshall.
Coming up. Yes, the Bud Billiken's first court appearance since 1949. A contest, of course, targeting children of African American descent residing in and around the city in Chicago between the ages of 11 and 13. The chosen king and queen, they represent all children over Bud Billiken. You know, Bud means budding journalist. Billiken is a mythical figure that protects children and brings them joy. But of course, we have our Lisa Ray McCoy. That's my Edie Senstack. Where's Lisa Ray McCoy? She just passed. Okay, well, we have to tell her story though, because she said this is a full circle moment for her. Because her father owns so many businesses on Dr. Martin Luther King Drive. She did an interview with Samantha Chapman, and she talked about how proud she was because this neighborhood shaped her life. It brought her purpose. It brought her honor. She said that is exactly what she wanted to do. Tell every child along this parade route what is possible because of her life. She said she watched the parade first time, and she said she thought it was in another city. Then she asked her dad to bring her down to the parade route, and then she said, I want to be in it. Well, let me tell you what she told us yesterday on Wednesday Live. She brought friends with her. So Karen's with two of her friends, her famous friends, and she brought with Karen. But when you're at the bike, you never know who you're going to run into. Cedric the Entertainer and Anthony Anderson joining us, blessing us. Hey!
Chicago, what's up?
So, you know, y'all were in a barbershop together, based here in Chicago. And so what's it like being back here?
I mean, you know, that's the energy. I mean, we love that movie. One of the movies that where we first became friends, and you know, and but it's been killing it. You know, like the city is on fire. We gave out the AC barbecue sauces and rubs yesterday at the Food Palace. Y'all go out there and check our brand out, AC barbecue. So you know.
Well, no, it's you know, my mother's from the west side of Chicago, so it's always good to come home.
Oh, well, thank you all for so much stopping. I know this is such an exciting family day. All right, you take care. All right, let me get a quick. Let me get a selfie. Oh, that's so cute, Karen.
I need you to tell Anthony Anderson he can come co-host Windy City Live with me again.
Okay.
He may have forgotten he was one of my guest co-hosts.
Yes, he did a great job. He should. Well, look up here, Anthony. Say hi to your co-host, Val. They got barbecue. Did you taste the barbecue sauce, Val? Have you had any of the barbecue?
Tasted that barbecue.
Okay.
You know who's been having place taste that thing? Let's go back down. We got Lisa Ray, our grand marshal that we love. Lisa Ray.
Marshall of the parade is down here on
Remember,
the street.
they probably did pass.
Talking about it.
They probably did not.
What does it feel like to be here in this moment?
I'm so excited that I feel like one of the kids. I feel like I need to be on the other side of the barricades because I'm like, yes, I mean, yeah. I want to bring the energy, and the energy in the city is definitely bringing it for us.
Yeah.
So we're going to exchange that and be able to be out and have fun, a big old cookout, a family affair, and we're on King Drive.
Yes.
We're on King Drive, so we're making history yet again. 97 years, I can't believe it, on the way to 100.
Before we let you go, hometown girl, this is your city.
Yes.
You're the grand marshal.
Don't make me
This
cry.
parade this year. How does it feel?
I am very emotionally happy and excited. Like, this is something that I dreamt of as a kid. So to come back full circle, my city loves me, my city supports me, and I am proud to be a Chicagoan.
And we love you. Lisa Ray, thank you so much. We appreciate you. I'm going to let you go on your way.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, all right? I'm going to send it back up to you guys.
Thank you, Terrell. That was Lisa Ray McCoy, our grand marshal. We're going to have more from the 97th annual Bud Billiken Parade after this.
Hey Chicago, I'm Ashley Snipes, Marketing Manager for Boost Mobile. We're so proud to sponsor the 97th Annual Bud Billiken Parade. Join us on King Drive to celebrate our youth and the new school year. See you there.
At Meridian Health Plan, we connect families to health care and resources that support their physical and mental well-being. We're a proud sponsor of the 97th Annual Bud Billiken Parade. Step it together on the road to 100.
The Chicago Urban League family is excited to be a part of the Bud Billiken Parade this year. We want to congratulate Chicago Defender Charities on the 97th Bud Billiken Parade and acknowledge our decades of shared commitment to education and the Black community.
For generations, the Bud Billiken Parade has been a joyful celebration of Chicago's African American culture. ComEd is proud to be a long-standing sponsor of an event that inspires individuals and energizes the community.
ABC 97's broadcast of the Chicago Defender Charities Bud Billiken Parade is sponsored by these sponsors.
Cha-cha-cha.
The Bud Billiken.
Attention homeowners, does your roof look like this? If so, your whole home is at risk for costly damage and repairs. Protect it today with the metal roof from Erie Home. Our roofs are tested to withstand wind up to 120 miles per hour. That hail and heavy snow can destroy traditional shingles. With an Erie metal roof, it's no problem. And they're built to last with a 50-year transferable warranty. And if you call now, get up to 50% off installation. Schedule your free estimate today. Call 1-866-770-ERIE or visit ErieHome.com.
I'm Lori Bergamatto from Good Morning America. Together with our sponsor Target, we're bringing you exclusive deals and products with our series, GMA's Can't Miss This. Target has low prices on school supplies all season long and discounts specifically for teachers. From organization to decoration, Target can help set your classrooms up for a great year ahead. Scan the QR code on your screen now to join Target Circle for free and shop. You can't miss this.
Hey, what's the matter? How do I know about this? The nerves in our rooms, grandmas make sure. I always thought for the kiss. Should we give what? Kiss?
Hunger is here.
And I needed it because my fridge is super empty.
8 p.m. to 7 p.m. It is crunch time for our family.
Honestly, I barely have time to wash my hair, let alone meal prep.
Hungry Brew allows me to get everything that I need.
So easy to just whip together a quick, healthy meal. Hungry Brew has been a huge game changer. Head to hungrybrew.com for healthy groceries and simple recipes. Plus, get free veggies for life.
Popeyes has a brand new deal on your favorite tender. 4 juicy chicken tenders marinated in Popeyes bold Louisiana spices and hand-breaded for a shatter crunch with a buttery biscuit, regular side, and a drink for just $9.99.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live on King Drive in Bronzeville, USA. This is Chicago and the 97th annual Bud Billiken Day Parade. You can see the festivities happening right here on our street. Look at all those bubbles. It's a glorious morning for you here in Chicago. Just talk about all the personalities along the route, especially giving a shout out to our Grand Marshal, Lisa McCoy. And I've got to say what a great honor that is, because just a couple of years ago, I was blessed to be one of the honorary Grand Marshals, the honorary Marshal. I was honored to be honorary. So it is a great pleasure to be here representing our wonderful city of Chicago, the best city in the world with my two friends.
We're honored to be honored with the honor. The Honorable Jose Sanders. We have another interview on the street. We're going to send it down there. What's going on, Karen? It's Val. Karen, you're ready. Hey, thank you so much, Val. You know what? Joining me, I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Good morning. I'm Rachel Burgess-Burnett, Leslie McKinley, and Candace Moore. And these ladies are with Early Learning, Chicago Early Learning. Tell me, of course, everybody's talking about back to school, but getting that foundation when the kids are young is so crucial. So how do you contribute to that?
Well, we contribute to Chicago Early Learning by providing opportunity and experience for children to come to school, pre-K, child care programs, and community-based organizations across the city of Chicago.
So having that access to care and learning at an early age can make such a difference, right?
It makes an absolute difference. What we want is every child in Chicago to show up kindergarten ready, and we know that's what these programs are able to do for our youngest children.
And showing up kindergarten ready, right? I mean, that makes such a difference.
It does make a difference. What we want to do is also provide a foundation for families as well to give them the necessary support that they need so that they can be able to be their child's first teacher.
Excellent. All right, ladies, thank you so much, and good luck on the school year. Right, back to you all. Okay. All right, Karen. We were just looking at these fantastic modes of transportation. Now, there is a back seat.
Henry Giant High School for the Arts, formerly known as Diet Academic Center, commonly known just as Diet High School. That's what we know. It's a public 4-year performing arts high school located in the Washington neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. The school opened in 1972. Part of the Chicago public school system and is named for American violinist and music educator Walter Henry Diet. 1902 to 1969 was band. The school became an arts high school from 2016 to 17
Yeah, it was opening up when I was in elementary school. Everybody wanted to go at the time. They were 45, 15. We'd go to school for 45 days, be off 15. And it was around the school year, all year round kind of school. They had air conditioning and carpet and elevators. Wow. Just luxury. Everybody wanted to go there, so it's really incredible how, fast forward they're now representing Dr. King Drive. Hey, everybody, we recognize you. We see you. How you doing? Of course. Yes, a nonprofit organization that recruits, trains, and provides employment opportunities for young African Americans. The mission of the Black Fire Brigade is to promote and protect the firearms, education, and resources to its members. It's awesome to see the Black Fire Brigade. What a great to make sure that they're grabbing these young people while they're young, showing them alternatives. So maybe school's not there for everyone, and this is a great way to get a good job, a long-lasting job, and to plan your future and your retirement.
And if you can see to the video,
okay, that's really important. Terrell, what are you doing there? King Drive.
Down here on the street with Why was it important for you to be here at the parade this morning?
Yeah, thank you for having us, by the way. This Bulkin Parade really is a powerful celebration that really unites youth, education, and all the opportunities that the Southside really has to offer, and the city of Chicago for that matter. It really has inspired many families across many generations to be able to actually get to this point and get really ready for back to school celebration.
Yeah, and Wells Fargo is in the community.
Wells Fargo is in the community, so we just celebrated our grand opening event. We opened a branch right at the corner here at 39th and MLK Drive, and it was a huge success. Our team is ready to serve and help the community. We actually just made a huge announcement this past week where we're actually doing did a grant for $1.5 million for our neighborhood growth grants for really focused on small businesses.
Awesome. Marlon, nice to talk to you and good to see you. Thank you
very much. Appreciate it.
Catch the crew up on the bus.
We are here on the ABC 7 double-decker bus. We are here having a fantastic time. Not sure which camera to look at, but you know what? We have with us all of your faves here on ABC 7. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
I'm Kathy Leo. Hello. We have, who do we have? We have Samantha Chapman. Everybody is here. Send it back to you guys. Okay, that's our family right there.
There'll be an F-14 flyby.
Look at Trey Ward on the mic. Trey Ward.
That's dangerous. That is dangerous.
We got Samantha. We had Diane Patkey. Leah Hope has her daughter Lily on there. I see everybody brought their children. This is one of the best days for ABC 7. We come together and it's just pride, it's joy, it's love, it's laughter, it's family. That's what we're all about. I'm trying to see everybody there. Trey Ward has gone to town there.
You got a tapper on the mic?
Yeah, oh, that's Tony. Tony might be taking that mic in a few minutes. Okay. He knows how to party too. Yes. I love that. All right, there's the 40 devil. You guys know, I did it earlier today. Yes, you did. I went there and did that. I don't know if we can roll it up and throw it in the show and show them later on, but I did that earlier today, about 9:40. I was not earlier.
Whoa, why is it glitching?
Old school Southside.
Okay,
Southside. Yes.
Hey, look at the Golden Knights there. Looking good in there. Emerald. Golden Knights Field Team is a non-profit organization focused on the youth of Chicago. Their mission, of course, is to teach children the principles of discipline, leadership, and charity through performing arts and community service. Ages 6 and up perform to various genres of music with imitation rifles, flags, and majorettes. Here come the Golden Knights.
Y'all ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I grind like.
Unfortunately, this sound has copyright possibly, and I'm not finna risk getting copyright, so yeah. There will be an F-14 flyby soon.
Winning.
These days.
Hey, Wells Fargo.
Speaking of money,
Yeah.
here goes Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo float. Wells Fargo, of course, serves customers and communities throughout Chicagoland. They want to bring a stronger community, bring out the best in everyone as they build a better city. This is Wells Fargo.
I mean, that's where you start. You start saving money. Didn't you have a little passport book that you used to save your money? Did you guys have one of those? Yeah, you had the passport book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, those still exist.
Oh, those little penny things you slap the things, you know, you had those little, you know, that you slap the things, little envelope things. Oh, y'all know about pennies. Oh, I know pennies. We say pennies.
The passport book that you slid in the machine.
Yeah, you had a bank. Y'all had banks. I had a piggy bank.
You got a balance on there. And a checking account. Okay. That's why you got to start young with those financial. You know, and on a real serious tip, though, now schools are doing financial literacy classes. And they're starting them in elementary school because if you have a paper route, if if you have a cut grass, if you have a business at 10 years old, then, you know, you got to save money. And you guys, I have to make a clarification. My brother reminded me, every year I've said that I work for him for free delivering papers, because, you know, that is what Bud Billiken is about, the Chicago Defender. And I used to deliver the Chicago Defender all across the south side of Chicago. And my brother said he paid me, and I'm correcting, he did pay me regularly. Oh, and I just had a little amnesia, huh? You know? He said he was going to have a lawyer come and get me if I didn't tell the truth. So, thank you, Billy. I love you. And I was a paper girl. That was my first job. Y'all, we getting ready. Girl, you've been a teacher.
All the things. All the things.
Are we going to see the Lullibles out here? Wait, you were Chicago Honey Bear. Super Bowl, baby. 1986. Won it in New Orleans. All right. They are Star Search, baby. Y'all can handle the truth. You can handle the truth. All right.
I recognize.
Like, all right, royalty also. They're getting ready to have a real treat. You guys, they're setting up right now. I love their costumes. Blue Dance Company. Let me tell you about them real quick. They're located on the south side of Chicago, founded by Doncell Richard, with the mission to keep you off the street and learn life lessons while staying in shape. Everybody, here we go. The Astronaut Fleet Dance Company.
Music is also copyrighted, and I'm not gonna risk it.
Bud Billiken Parade in 1929. This historic event is brought to you by the Chicago Defender Charities. Please join us as we count down to 100 years and embark on the next century.
For 90 years, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois has been committed to improving health outcomes and strengthening communities we serve at every stage of life. As students prepare for the new school year, we encourage them to embrace every opportunity and continue striving for success. We are proud to celebrate 97 years of the Bud Billiken Parade.
On behalf of Wintrust, I am proud to celebrate Chicago's rich history and the invaluable contributions of our African American community as a sponsor of the Bud Billiken Parade. Serving and advocating for our communities is what we call the Wintrust way. Have a great time at the Bud.
Old National Bank proudly sponsors the 2026 Bud Billiken Parade, celebrating a legacy of education, achievement, and community impact. Together, we're creating pathways for Chicago's youth to learn, lead, and thrive.
ABC 7's broadcast of the Chicago Defender Charities Bud Billiken Parade is sponsored by these sponsors.
Metra. I wonder what Metra has to do with these, though. Like, I actually do wonder what Metra has to do. You know, but nothing. Bro, what the fuck?
There's a way to cut your dishwasher. Olive Garden's got not one, not two.
I'm trying to go see something real quick. Yep, I have seen the spear, and by the spear, I mean, you know what spear I mean. Anything but the Las Vegas spear. The Salt Mirage 2000.
Great to see you here with Christian Mitchell, my running mate. We're having a great time.
So tell me, what's so exciting about the Bud for you?
You know, it's so meaningful, first of all. This is about celebrating Black history and also celebrating our kids who are heading back to school. And people come out from all around and they're on the side here and people are cheering and they're excited. They're eating, they're having picnics, they're enjoying themselves. I love it out here, really.
Of course, trying to make sure that every child has enough resources, that's got to be a priority. What are you doing to...
Working hard to make sure that happens. You know, since I became governor, we've put $3 billion more every year into education, K-12 education. By the way, we're now 5th in the country, Illinois, in the entire nation, 5th in K-12 education, and we have the highest graduation rate we've ever had, and especially the highest graduation rate among Black students in high school.
Excellent. All right, Governor, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us. Hope we all do. What do you want to say to the kids?
Enjoy. Listen, back to school time is one of the best times. Make sure you enjoy yourself. Go meet some new kids and enjoy the year, would you?
All right. Thank you so much, Governor. Good to see you. All right, we'll send it back to you in the booth. Well, I wonder if Karen should ask him if he's running for president.
You know, I was just going to say,
let's do that.
I saw some black SUVs that look like Secret Service. Surrounding him.
What's this? Futuristic plans where you gotta ask the governor. When you get him, you gotta ask him. You know what I mean? But I do love his words of inspiration and encouragement and support for the young children going back to school. All right, how y'all doing on the parade ground? You guys, we gotta say thank you to the weather gods today as we take a look along this parade route. It is so much sunshine. It is so much glory. Yeah, there's all the SUVs you're talking. That's important people cars. Okay. All right, Terrell, are you getting lunch together for us? Because we are getting hungry.
Take a look at this house.
Oh, my goodness.
But I'll work on getting y'all awake just a little bit. I said, look, I gotta get me a rib. But let me tell you something. The way it's spelled earlier. Absolutely delicious. You guys are on live TV right now. Bananas. Look over here. Look at us double that fun. Hey. here.
I did it with the parade. We just wanted to be in the space.
Yeah.
Not be at the Bud Billiken.
And they let you on the street. Here you are.
I'm the great candidate. Yeah. We wanted to be out here.
All right. But what's up to your day? All right. There you go. Exactly. Yeah, can I?
Come on, you got this, Terrell. You got, okay. I mean, we can blame it on the ribs. He's done it before. Yes, he's done it. Yeah. All right, get a little instruction. They've been on our 7 a.m. streaming show before. Yes, we love them. They have a member that's 85 years old. Yes, there you go, Jose. Okay, we need you to try it next. There you go.
Terrell Brown, calling it Dutch. T-Pain, feeling no pain. T-Pain.
The ribs gave him some inspiration because, you know, he was a vegan and a vegetarian, baby, and now he's going to. He's young and I've been a front seat to the transition because when I started on the 7 a.m. streamcast 4 years ago, he was not eating anything. No. Now Mr. Man is eating ribs,
Chicago.
hot dogs, hamburgers, fish. I mean, he's just enjoying. I think that's a good recipe for double dutch. You need to fuel up to do some double
That's a
dutch.
recipe for success. You don't eat.
One of those ribs he handed out. Bring them on now. I mean, maybe they'll take care of us. I'm counting on Karen and Terrell to take care of us. Yes.
That we will get fed.
All right. Keep dreaming.
Oh, we love this. This is Operation Push.
Yes.
Coalition.
We got to talk about keeping hope alive.
Yes.
And we were there, Jose, in March. The icon, the trailblazer, the history maker, the dream maker, Reverend Jesse L. Jackson. When he passed away.
Think about him every day.
I mean, all the time. I think about his impact, what he gave the world, what he gave the city, what he gave the neighborhoods.
Hey, Reverend Jeanette.
Hey, Reverend Jeanette. And his legacy still continues to live on. I know that we'll be honoring him today in memoriam and celebrating his life and legacy. You can see the flowers right there, the white flowers to honor his legacy of the late Reverend Jesse Jackson.
That's beautiful.
You know, he was the Grand Marshal many years here. He would be in an open Corvette like this.
And we come up to say hello to us every year in the booth. Isn't that beautiful? Giving him his flowers.
You know, here's his son, Congressman Jonathan Jackson. He is continuing the legacy of service and sacrifice in the community. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful representation.
We love you, Rev. We love you.
He's smiling down. He had something to do with this gorgeous weather. Let's get him there. Hey, Jonathan! Yes, thank you for your service and sacrifice as well. What an extraordinary tribute. Just so beautiful. We always remember those who paved the way so we could have a Bud Billiken parade. Of course, very good friends with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. What do you think they're doing up there in heaven? What do you think they're talking about? Okay, all the time. Amen to that. Who do you think is preaching more? You know, it's so interesting. I saw the transcripts of the grades that Dr. Martin Luther King got while he was in college. He got a C in public speaking. I was blown away when I saw his report card. I could not believe it. But see, that just goes to show you, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, baby. Yes. Okay.
He finished with an 8.58.
Oh, you know I love an 8.56. My father went to Morehouse with Dr. Martin Luther King as alphas, and my brother is an alpha. My brother in love is also an alpha. So black and gold, 06. I know Val's over there going, okay, because her man is, purple and gold, but I'm a Delta, so that's our brother in It looks like Terrell coming our way. He's coming our way. You got some dental floss. You got some floss. We need dental floss. Now, I know y'all Chicagoans know that beat. Okay. That's swag. Chicago. That's a Chicago anthem. Swacking when I'm doing it. All right, there we go. There's our makeup artist, Alex.
I only got 4 minutes, so you'll get a chance.
Did you play that song? Since we sit next to each other every day. Oh, that's so seasoned. I mean, it's so good. I mean, okay, Terrell, you gotta talk about, you used to be a vegetarian. So you coming into the meat family.
I have missed it so much.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Look at that. I mean, see, so now you back into the family of your taste buds and just mouth watering, all of that. Life is good again. Okay, did you get some of Anthony Anderson's barbecue sauce? No. Anthony Anderson and Cedric the Entertainer, they got the barbecue sauce. You need to go on down a parade ride and get that and then pour it on here. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Good to see you.
Great job, Great job, Thank you. Yes.
Oh,
Man, okay. Oh, man. Okay, we got it. Go ahead now.
They're playing scuba music, but and yeah, you know why? Because I've said it again and again and again.
So it goes, you were hanging out with corporate? Yes. He was on our streaming show at 6:30 before he was voted the best in the world, the most popular influencer in the world, and that is a big deal to be judged that on so many, social media platforms. That is a huge accomplishment. Hey, George Daniels. Okay, George Daniels. Yeah, we stepped down. Stepping down, King George. I mean, you remember that, don't you?
He's responsible for bringing so many artists in the Chicago.
Yes, he is. I mean, George's music room, of course, you had to go there and get your CD, your cassette tape, your DVD, your VCR, your DHS, whatever, everything that you can need. All day, still do. Okay, we're going to have more from the 97th Bud Billiken Parade after this break.
At Wells Fargo, we're proud to support the Bud Billiken Parade, a Chicago tradition that has brought families together.
The Dominator 3 is broken video. Of course, my Dominator 3 is broken video. Was my most popular video. I do like I Show Speed, which has got me popular. And Storm Chasing, which has got me popular. Making it, looking twice the view.
To celebrate the 97th Bud Billiken Parade. City College's fall semester is currently enrolling. We would love to see you in class. Apply now at ccc.edu.
The Chicago Housing Authority is proud to sponsor the 97th Bud Billiken Parade. From scholarships to summer jobs to warm winter coats, we're investing in Chicago youth because we're building more than housing. We're building brighter futures. Go Bud!
Hello, I'm Janice Artanis, Deputy Executive Director of External Affairs and Chief of Staff at Metro. As a sponsor of the Bud Billiken Parade, we're proud to be connecting communities and encouraging our future youth to stay on track to excellence. We wish you all a successful and wonderful school year.
8.2, 3.0.
Defender Charities Bud Billiken Parade is sponsored by these sponsors.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Here's a biggie. Switch and you can save $750 on experience beyond the first year thanks to our benefits. Guaranteed. You can use those savings to do this. I'm more of a zipline watcher. Next, get free AAA for a year. Use it when they clutch, buddy. There's even streaming bundles on now. Hey, dude, we're not watching you. That's just the beginning. There are 250 reasons to choose T-Mobile.
24-year-old is watching.
Alright, so you want to do a lot of
35 to 44, 25 to 34.
You have to do a lot of this and that. A lot. So you're going to need something like this. Some kind of real fuel for real life. Something with 15 grams of protein, high fiber, easy prep.
Subscribe. I'm actually happy for
something that's ready
because of the 0.7.
Just grab, go.
Guys, I just want to say an announcement. My Dominator 3 is broken video hit 2K views. Like, it hit 2.1K. Well, I should have. Was that Barack Obama for that first? It kind of did look like it. God is good. Oh, God is great. God is good.
If you can pay anyone, anywhere instantly, your Renters Insurance should be able to pay your claims instantly.
I'm be right back, yo.
With limited Renters Insurance, you can also customize your coverage to protect the stuff you love. And prices start as low as $5 a month. It's about time insurance does that. Get a quote at lemonade.com/renters. Welcome back to ABC7's coverage of the Chicago Defender Charities 97th Bud Billiken Parade.
We are so glad you're with us. Look at the vibe. Everything is happening right here on King Drive in Chicago. We are live for the 97th annual Bud Billiken Parade. Could not have a better day. This is just a beautiful family reunion. We got Chicago. Wonderful, wonderful to have you with us. We're live. 87 Chicago Dad Channel. Disney Plus. Streaming. Hello to our streaming audience worldwide. So glad to have you with us today.
All right, we're going to send it down to Kira Juden, who's on the street with a special guest. That's right, Val, Cheryl, and Jose. You know, Jose, you just said it. It's like a family reunion with your hundreds of thousands of relatives. People you haven't met before, but automatically just feel such a bond with. Joining me is Miss Dorothy Burge. Miss Burge, thank you so much. Now, you have come here year after year. What keeps you coming back to the Bud?
Because I have been coming here since I was really young. I'm 71 years old. This has been something that we have always looked forward to every year. It's incredible every year, and I'm glad that it is going back to 35th Street again. So that is important to me. And you can see all of these incredible people out here being part of this season. I love it.
That's right, people of all generations. And so, what's your name, sweetheart? Nyla, how old are you? 9. So that means you're going to be in 3rd grade? Okay, where do you go to school?
In Poly Beer.
Okay, what's your favorite subject?
I would say science.
Oh, I love a STEM girly. I love it. Okay, so keep that enthusiasm and have a great school year. And let's see if we can talk to this young man right here. Tell me your name.
Zakar Pruitt.
Oh, okay. And how old are you?
12.
12. So that you're middle school, huh? Okay. What's your favorite subject?
My godbrother.
Your godbrother, your favorite subject?
Oh,
Math. Okay. We love it. We love it. We love it. You know, we just want all the best for all the kids heading back to school. It's a fun time, you know. Got to get it in. And meanwhile, we're having just the best time here on King Drive. And we're going to send it right back to you in the
All right, Karen, thank you so much. You're right. This is so much about what it's about. What you're looking at now, ladies and gentlemen, is another fantastic dance company getting information. We're talking about the Empire Dance Company. They've been in existence since 2001. They are a dance school that specializes in modern, jazz, tap, hip-hop, praise, and gymnastics. They were featured on Lifetime hit TV show Bring It, and they are 3-time Bunker Dog Championship champions and have won the 2018 Bud Billiken Parade first place dance competition. And I think they are about ready. That I'll stall long enough because we're about to give it up and get entertained by the Empire Dance Company.
The Empire.
probably copyrighted, and I don't know these songs, and I'm not gonna really. Stop punching. You want to see a curse? There's craft registration.
And you can see the in memoriam there. You saw Spencer Lee, our dear friend, and you saw the member Bo Flemister from the Empire Dance team. So we're celebrating them along the parade route. And we're thinking about our health when we talk about, you see medicine, being healthy. You've been on a journey yourself, Jose, and you've been sharing it with us. And we appreciate it because you keep us updated so we know what's going on with you so we don't have to come up your house. Okay, bye.
It takes words, takes a village. I so appreciate everyone reaching out to help me along this journey. Yeah, that's when you walk in this world, but I am covered, I am wrapped up, and I'm getting praised for all over this city. And I turn it over to you.
Well, we are happy that you are here. We're happy that you have the support and feel the love. Yeah, you feel the love.
I'm happy for those meetings you bring. Keeps me fed.
I saw you and Java and Val out to dinner. I guess my invitation got lost in the mail. I didn't appreciate it. That's a good excuse. I looked at the time and it was like 3 o'clock. I was still available. And the food looked so good, too. My goodness, and I love the love you all have for each other. I think you just called him up and said, "What you doing?" He said, "Nothing." He said, then you said, "Yes, you are." Yes, you are. Hey, come downstairs. I'm outside. Man, that's what, I mean, listen, we're a family. Yes, earlier we saw the sing. Yes. With a lot to offer. With a beautiful lakefront. Yes, everything is crime, but guess what? We still are all that and a bag of chips. Carrie Jordan. Talking. So we're right here. Speaking of beauty, KKJ. Hey, Shella. Joining me is Katina Latham with You Chicago Medicine. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Cheryl. It's a pleasure to be here.
That's great. You know, you have a lot of things in line, down the line for You Chicago. What's the big announcement that you want to make?
Well, our biggest announcement is that we're opening a new cancer pavilion in spring of 2027, and we're so excited. This is our 20th plus year at Bud Billiken, and we are with the Bud Billiken Parade on the road to 100. We're celebrating 100 years soon as ourselves, and we want to be there for the community with this cancer pavilion so that people can have world-class care right here on the south side in our backyards. We're just that committed to the community and excited about this.
World-class care, that is what it's all about, and you've been there for years supporting the community.
Yes, we have. Excited to continue to do so.
Wonderful.
We're doing it 20 plus more. That's the goal.
Katina, thank you so much for stopping. I know this will be a big asset to
It is. Thank you. We're so happy to be here for the children and celebrate back to school.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right. We'll send it back to you. All right, back to school. And speaking of back to school, I want to shout out to Maxwell. Because he is headed back. And Val, you know, you got emotional when you talked about your 15 magical years because your children were pretty much raised at ABC7 on television, and now your daughter is a television news reporter, and your son is now following his dreams and playing football at University of Missouri on a full ride. And Val, you know, mothering and fathering is a lot. All those games you go to, going to school, being in school, taking classes, education, you got to do your homework, you got to go to practice, you got to do this and that. And you have been on your own journey with your family, and we are so excited. You and Jabba, your two children, we're about to begin a new chapter. Celebrating. My heart beat fast for you.
Don't do that to her. Here, live TV. Don't do that.
You know, Val is a crybaby, so it's okay, and so am I. We are very sensitive, emotional.
But you know, you've done great. I give you some flowers. You've done a wonderful job. I did just make you feel old.
And I want to shout out the single moms out there.
Yes.
Who do this job. It's a job, it's a labor of love. And I love doing it. And you're right, I've been very open and public and shared my life from day one since I've been here in Chicago. So I really feel like Chicago is the internet and the aunties and the uncles. Yes. Enough about that. That's about Dance Force Elite, everybody. This is an organization founded more than 10 years ago, put on a performance for you.
Song also popular.
as a sponsor of the Bud Billiken Parade, celebrating community and culture. Through Beacon, United's employee-run Black Business Resource Group, employees at our Chicago headquarters have filled more than 1,000 backpacks for students attending the festival.
Mariano's is proud to sponsor today's Bud Billiken Parade.
As Chicago streets fill with students, families, and future leaders, we're celebrating the dreams, determination, and community spirit that make our city extraordinary.
Molina Healthcare of Illinois is proud to return as a sponsor of the Bud Billiken Parade for a 5th consecutive year. Investing in healthier communities and brighter futures is central to our mission. We are grateful to the Chicago Defender Charities for their partnership and dedication to Chicago families. Have a great school year.
ABC 7's broadcast of the Chicago Defender Charities Bud Billiken Parade is sponsored by these sponsors.
Put your feet.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live to the 97th Annual Bud Billiken Parade in Bronzeville, Chicago. Let's go down to the streets and see what's happening in Wood Care.
Yep, down here. Lisa around across Blue Shield. Lisa, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm great.
So this is your first time marching in the boat. How is this experience?
Awesome.
Yeah, you loving it?
Yes,
love, right? Yeah. So why does Blue Cross Blue Shield, what does it mean to this parade?
It means everything. We have great health care insurance and produce some of the most beautiful ID cards. I actually work in the ID card processing center. We produce millions of cards every year.
You think I got my wallet right now? You guys do that. Thank you, man.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming over.
All right,
Very good. Let's get back to the parade. Back on up to you guys.
I love me some Blue Cross Blue Shield because you know what? They employ my baby sister. And it's 25 years celebrating Blue Cross Blue Shield. So we thank them for all of them, what they do to save lives, keep people healthy. You can hear the music. You know what's coming out. Oh, yeah. We're bringing it out. That's the name. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. They're running off of 4 generations who have participated in the Bud Billiken Parade for more than 4 decades. It started with one woman who passed it down to her daughter, then her grand, and her great-grand. Now the torch has been passed on to the leader who is
is Shekinah Stewart. And now we are going to be entertained. Look how deep they are, you guys. I mean, and look, can we talk about the costumes?
Yes.
And the amount of effort
Yes.
that's put into making all of these dance companies and teams look so fabulous out
And
there.
money they have to raise.
Yes.
There's a lot of money
And
to do
creative
that.
and so different, and we've seen so much variety. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now because, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see bringing out talent dance company.
Music could be copyrighted, so I'm not gonna risk it. Creepy.
And then in those early days of the first few decades of the 1900s, among those who became members of the Baha'i Faith were Robert Abbott and David Kellum. And during that time, you know, they were part of this Baha'i community that was based on the idea of the oneness of humanity. And that was a big part of what David Kellum was committed to in trying to do something to support the youth of Chicago. He wanted them to be part of this, not only only their neighborhood, but to part of the world. So he started a pen pal organization where he had pen pals connected with kids from Chicago from all over the world.
That is fantastic.
And that became part of their idea of doing something for youth in the community that morphed into the Bud Billiken Parade.
Fantastic. I love getting this history lesson right here. It's all about education. George, thank you so much for enlightening us here. And we're going to toss it right back to you in the booth.
And Karen, thank you so much for that extraordinary history. We learned a lot just in a short amount of time. And of course, we're going to stay in the historic mode because Chicago's historic King Drive right here has been home to the parade since 1929. That's 97 years. Many people flocking to this neighborhood for its rich history, its cultural significance, and of course, it is part of the great Northern Migration, which my parents were part of that. We want you to take a peek inside the museum without walls that highlights the landmarks, the statues, and the cultural markers that have shaped the legacy here in Bronzeville.
The project that we're all working on is the Museum Without Walls. We're hoping to tell the story so that when people step foot in Bronzeville, you know you're in Bronzeville.
This is Victory Monument, and it was put here in 1928. And a lot of people ask, why did they put it here? Because they wanted to honor the soldiers in this community who fought in World War I.
This is a historic home. It's actually part of a National Historic Landmark.
So here we are, the corner of 35th and State, which Robert Abbott declared.
Attention everyone, there will be a siren that will sound, marking the end of the parade. That will, repeat, there will be a siren installed that will play at the end when the parade is over.
They learn the cultural heritage, the identity, they're celebrating, they're living the life, the history, the legacy of everyone that foot in Bronzeville.
All right, and of course, Bronzeville, yes, is the home to the Chicago Defender and the Chicago Defender Charities. And of course, for more information, anybody, you can go to ChicagoDefendersCharities.com. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to have more from the 97 Bud Billiken Parade after this break. We'll be right back.
From Good Morning America. Together with our sponsor Target, we're bringing you exclusive deals and products with our series, GMA's Can't Miss This. Target has low prices on school supplies all season long and discounts specifically for teachers. From organization to decoration, Target can help set your classrooms up for a great year ahead. Scan the QR code on your screen now to join Target Circle for free and shop. You can't miss this.
It's the Honda Passport and the Honda Pilot with the Honda Jet. And that's the Honda conclusion for you.
Parade. We are having a wonderful, wonderful time. And let's now check in with our boy down on the street. Here's your out.
Yeah, I'm over to Stacey Davis, Davis, president of the Chicago Teachers Union. It is good to see you this morning.
This is a wonderful day.
You told me a second ago that this is your absolute favorite thing to do in Chicago.
Look at all of these wonderful people on the south side of Chicago, living the other side of the bridge. You know, I can't help but think that the Chicago Defender brought us all here to sanctuary in the city, and we get to enjoy a simple event every year for back to school.
I've got a few seconds before the South Shore Drill Team gets going. Your quick message.
My quick message is that the first day of school is quickly approaching. Love on our children, support our children. They deserve all of us. They also deserve fully funded schools, and work with our lawmakers, especially our governor, to make that right.
You got it. Stacey Davis, it's good to see you. Thank you. Gonna send it back to you guys.
Okay, as Terrell says, we're getting ready for the South Shore Drill Team.
my goodness.
I mean,
It's a highlight.
oh my goodness, from Jose. Listen, everybody's been fantastic, but you know, the South Shore Drill Team has a very rich history, and just in case you don't know, they use performing arts to engage inner city youth throughout their teenage years, and they're guiding these members towards completing their education and also their careers. You can hear the music. Since 2000, the team has seen over 100% of its members graduate high school and move on to college. And this year, the team is going to celebrate the very young age of 46 years old. I mean, all day, you know, I don't know how y'all sitting still because I just keep bouncing. I think I'm burning all these calories from this music out here, from that rib that we ate. One rib. How much a one rib cost? Just one. That's just protein. We okay. We didn't have no carbs.
You know, people far and wide look forward to the South Shore Drill Team. It's one of the highlight acts of the whole extravaganza.
You said, oh my God.
I mean, and our very own Jim Rose is an honorary member.
Yes, he is.
I mean, Jim was out there twirling.
No way.
Yeah, Jim did a great job. So we're thinking about Jim and the South Shore Drill Team today.
Go, JR.
I mean, because it is probably the favorite. If you ask around the world and people talk about it, they want to see the preparation that they go to and through to get to this day is just incredible. And
Let's hear them. They're ready.
The South Shore Drill Team.
Uh-oh. Is that Michael Jackson?
Song is also copyrighted, and I'm not gonna risk it.
crispy than tender.
Losing, but she's feeling like a winner.
That also has a copyright sound.
The CTA behind us right now. We're talking about a family reunion. We just actually witnessed a really beautiful moment a few minutes ago. Because our friend Carrie Jordan has been Chrissy Farley's Channel 5, and they came through, and it was just a wonderful reunion of
They were kissing on TV. And speaking of them, you guys, their daughter's birthday is today. 14 years old, going to high school. For the first time, Karen has never missed a parade as long as she's been at ABC7, except to give birth.
One time.
Give birth to Vivian. Yes, and they're going to celebrate this weekend.
We have to send it over to Terrell because he has another special guest.
Yes, I sure do. Vanessa from Amazon this morning. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing?
I'm good.
So what does it mean for you, for Amazon, to be in this parade today?
Okay, that means a lot. I actually went to school right down the street. So Mollison's right here on 44th and King Drive. So I'm a Southside girl. Family. Amazon really today is showcasing community. We're really utilizing our associate population, AWS population, and really just getting us back to our roots. So in the parade, you're going to see one of our drivers. Yeah, so he's actually one of the independent owned delivery stations that we have close by. His name is Antoine Recca. He actually employs more than 1,000 associates in our area. He delivers to the west side and the west suburbs. So you'll see him driving in the parade.
Hey, yeah, we got Hip Antoine. Vanessa, thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Nice talking to you. Back over to you guys.
All right, thanks so much for that, Terrell. So we want to mention that the Logos Baptist Assembly Church that's right down the street on 41st and King Drive has been passing around bottles of water today. And get sure, you guys, we have a beautiful day. It's not too hot, it's not too windy, it's not raining, because it's going to rain tomorrow. It is. This is perfect weather. Look at the Chicago Fire Department behind us.
These men and women serving and protecting us. Looks like those might be some cadets or something. Maybe the ones in training.
Yes. We always say we're thankful for them, but hope we never have to see them.
Amen.
They run toward the danger when everybody else is running away from it.
Oh, my
I love
goodness.
my sergeant.
Look at, they're about to start their journey, their new life, their new adventure. I mean, blessings to them.
Yeah, I love doing that graduation. We host their graduation ceremony. And it's just a wonderful
Because you on fire.
I love that.
Look at this. Oh, he got a socks hat on too, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay. The socks are rocking.
And then we've got our cyclist there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That's it. Oh, he just passed us.
Wait, was there a baby in a buggy? Did we just miss a baby in a buggy too?
Look at that.
There we go.
Oh, there.
Oh my goodness.
How cool that is. Every year he's here.
Wow.
That is talent right there. We've been talking about talent.
All the routes. That's a long way.
It's not easy, but it's quite entertaining, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, he's sizzling, to use some heated terms.
Let's get some more puns. We're burning.
Oh, you burning. Yeah, you burning up. Yeah, that's a good thing sometimes.
I was going to say, if you like a man or woman in uniform, there's a whole bunch of them out there.
Okay, Val.
And they got good business too.
And usually they can grill. Right. Yeah, grilling skills.
They have 24-hour shifts, so you get a break.
Okay.
You get a break. You get the chance to miss them.
All of these really good qualities.
Good qualities.
I mean, they on fire up here. Okay, on fuego. Okay.
You know what? I want to call attention to something that's going to happen Monday in Millennium Park. Between Broadway and Chicago, summer concert featuring 13 different performances from shows that are coming up in the coming season on Chicago stages. It's going to be a wonderful time. It's free. It's at Christian Pavilion. Al and I are blessed to be hosting once again from the stage. So come on out and see us on that as well. Monday, 6:15.
And it's free. Best price. And you guys, I saw Lion King is going to be performed. They're also going to have the Jersey Boys, The Notebook. Let's go. Oh, this is my group.
New generation, established in 2000.
Their director is so phenomenal.
Before getting up here with you guys, and we would be positioned near them to get to hang out. You know how it is. We wait a couple hours before the break, and you know, and their director, I remember he had so much good energy, and all of them just kind of practicing a little bit their routine. They look so beautiful. They're so talented. We wish them a great school year.
KK might be one of
This all year. This is a highlight of these young people. That's why we want to showcase them and let you get to see them.
And at 14, we'll show where KK is.
Hulu, and you can watch it on Disney Plus. So they're watching
But they don't know where their KK is, but so they'll find me and her.
You got it. Okay, drop to the nines. Too bad. Hit it. Here, Jordan, can you keep up with this, baby? You know what? I wish I could. I want to unleash all of that right here on camera. I'm kidding. So you know what? Joining me are some newbies to the Bud Billiken Parade, and they're actually King Drive's newest residents, Key and Drake Conti.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, good to see you. Glad that you're joining us. You have a front row seat, literally.
Yes, we started barbecuing at 4 in the morning and cooking breakfast, and then they let us park our seats over here, and we've got a front row seat, and this is really great.
Now you moved here from Oakland, California.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is really exciting. And in Chicago, the culture here, and we've been exploring everywhere. And with the Obama library, it's great. We've been having a ball.
And you've been clapping the whole time. That's right. What has this been like for you?
Well, I marched in this parade when I was 10.
Oh.
But I lived in Cleveland at the time. So I'm really excited to be here. And we watched you on TV last year. We had just bought the house. So now we're here in person.
Watch Oakland on TV.
Excellent. Well, I'm so glad that you are here in person. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome back, new family members. You're looking good there. Yeah, you're looking gorgeous along King Drive.
Wonderful.
And welcome to Chicago. Well, the Chicago Defender Charities, they are committed, as you know, to academic advancement in the African American community. They pay it forward with the Bud Billiken Scholarship Program, of course. And today, we will learn all about the 4 recipients of the awards, each who received $2,500 each in scholarship money to attend the college of their choosing. Check it out.
Bring it to wherever I am, and always be proud of who I am. And earning a scholarship is not just financial, but culturally, it's very significant.
As an African American woman, it is important for me to major in computer science because there is a lack of black women in tech, and I want to be somebody who is a prominent leader in STEM, while also being a prominent leader in my community.
While I'm at Tuskegee, network with as many people I can, talk to as many people I can in that field, find people that help me, like just learn from a lot of people.
I'm also, working in finance, sports law. I have a strong sense of, finances and building wealth. So instead of just focusing on myself and putting myself in the best position, I want to put my community in the best position for the African American community or people with minority. My hope for the future is that African Americans and just the black diaspora in general could just be themselves and who they are in whatever space they go to.
It's that time of year again. The real New Year is almost here. Whether it's lunchtime with Lunchables,
I'm more of a zipline watcher. Next, get free AAA for a year. Use Equinet Plus, buddy. There's even streaming bundles on now. Hey, dude, we're not watching you. That's just the beginning. There are 250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Find yours.
fresh starts. Lots of choices.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live. Talk about the Cowboys. Give me your flowers while you get lit.
This is live TV, folks. She gonna ask me a question, right? We were coming back on, and I had to keep it real with my sis.
I love it.
You like it? Well, that's kind of how we roll, All right.
We're getting ready for the Chelsea White Tumblers wrap. Another one of our signature acts here. I hope you get a chance to see them on America's Got Talent. 25 years old, Jesse White founded the Tumblers in 59 and assembled a powerful mission to provide youth, young people with a positive alternative to gangs, drugs, alcohol, and violence while instilling the values of education, discipline, teamwork, and community service. Since its inception, more than 18,000 young people have participated in that program. Generations of alumni.
Metro.
Productive, successful.
There is some Metros on there.
Business owners, military personnel, first responders, healthcare professionals, public service, and community leaders.
Read my Metro.
Jesse White Tumblr.
Oh, I bet you hear that noise, don't you? That means Metro's in the house. Metro celebrates the 100th anniversary of the electrification of the line now known as the Metro Electric, a milestone in Chicago history that spurred development of the South Side and South Suburbs and helped create and beautify one of Chicago's most valuable assets. It's lakefront downtown along to the shore to the south. And at the core of Metro are its employees. Yeah, you can feel it. Accompanied by their families and senior leadership celebrating Bud Billiken's 97th year of parading excellence. Blow that horn, why don't you? Blow the whistle. All right, Terrell Brown is on the sidelines, and he's got one of the ladies who we all know and love, my sister Bryce.
I got B-Lady. My Edie, it's good to see you.
Thank you. I'm loving the energy here. It's amazing.
It's amazing every year. And it seems like it gets better and better. What does this year mean to you? 97.
It means legacy. It means we're on the road to 100 years. We're excited. It means that we are sticking to tradition and culture. And the love here is amazing.
Yeah. It's like big for you.
That's right. It's always such a big draw. We saw Cedric the Entertainer and Anthony Anderson here. A lot of people want to be here today.
Oh my God, Lisa Ray McCoy is our Grand Marshal. She brought energy with her. We've had everybody out here. I mean, I think this has to be our
Wonderful. All right. Well, my Edie, thank you so much. I know we have one here on K-Drive.
Back to you guys.
All right, you are listening to the Kingwood High School Chicago band here.
The Broncos are on King Drive. I told you my baby sister, she was a Kingwood Bronco. I want to wish her happy birthday today. Oh, baby sister Sherry. Every year we celebrated Bud Billiken, of course. My family used to come. We've been coming here 60 plus years.
60 plus
60 plus years for the family. My sister is 71 years old, and my parents brought us down.
Is she going to mind you saying that?
Oh, God is good. If you woke up today, you celebrate that day.
Listen.
We always celebrate. I thank God. So it's awesome. And they were playing Can You Feel It?
Can you feel it? That's my Edie. We're so proud of her, what she does all year for the foundation, and see her everywhere on TV.
All right, well, I mean, this year has been so impressive with the showmanship and talent of all the dance teams.
Time really flies. We're having fun at the Buds. This has been a wonderful time. 97th annual Bud Billiken Day Parade. My 23rd, Val. I'm just proud to be out here with you as well.
Yes, and Cheryl, I'm sure as always, the parade is all about the kiddos. You always remind us of that.
Oh, it's been a blessing to be here with both of you here on King Drive. And it's been an honor to see the next generation of leadership that will change the world. Marching down here, you saw the couple that Karen interviewed. She marched when she was 10 years old, and now she lives here. We're watching a man barbecue on his steps right in front of us. It's been an amazing day, and thank you for watching. I'm grateful for the opportunity to celebrate.
97 years running. I mean, of the longest continuous African-American parade in the country. And just think about it. This is the road to 100. My Edie sits there right just off to our side, and she has reminded us, this is the build-up. We're building up to the big centennial Bud Billiken in just 3 years.
Well, let's go and say our farewells to our good friends who have been holding it down. There's Terrell and Karen.
You know, it's always such a great day to be witnessing all of this excitement and the family atmosphere. I think between the five of us, I know this is the road to 100, I think we have at least 100 years of experience between all of us in this parade.
Yeah, I love it so much. I love the energy. I love love. And I've gotten so many hugs and kisses. I think my booty's been felt on a few times while I've been out here. It's been a little bit of everything.
It's those ribs.
Heart is full, my belly's full too, guys. I say that to you.
All right, guys.
Same way. We're going to finish off those ribs, of course. And thank you, everybody, for watching the 97th annual Bud Billiken Parade here on ABC 7. And thank you to the crew and team that
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach? May I suggest your big one?
Knew I heard the name Mint Mobile before.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News Saturday morning starts now.
Good Saturday morning to you. It is August 8th. Thank you so much for waking up with us to a picture-perfect Saturday morning. I'm Kate Kilgaren. We are in for Rob Hughes and Samantha Chapman. Yes, I'm Stephanie Wade. Beautiful.
Attention everyone, the parade is over. We now could resume to regular programming. Well, party's over, y'all. The parade is officially over. It is clear to leave. Last call. It is clear to leave. The parade is now over. Thanks for watching. See you next time.